Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom of LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm here from Chicago, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful Inglewood, Chi-Town, Chirac, drilling noise, whatever you want to call it. Here for not just another reading though, but just want to kick this whole week off. Just giving propers, man, giving respect and gratitude to those that kind of help me do what I do. And number one, that's you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because if you guys weren't tuned in, I would have a platform. So off top, I just salute every single one of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't think I don't. And I'm just the same person as y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on a platform, that's all. Each and every one of you guys can get a platform just like this, you feel me? Because like I say, it's the collective. I think everybody should step into it, number one. Number two, everybody has their space to do what they need to do. Number three, everybody is needed. So moving on, just want to give a quick shout out. I was going to do my top three, but like I say, it's so many people in collective, you know what I mean? I just had to do a top five real quick. So I'm going to start from number one to number five. You know what I'm saying? My top five people is really six, but the fifth is 5 and 6, but you'll see. So off top, I'm trying to keep this rant short. Off top, there's this sweet personality by the name of Gagan Nagi. I think that's how to pronounce her name. It's spelled like Gagan Nagi. Gagan Nagi. Awesome chick, man. Like, she blows me away with her readings because I've never seen her use cards. She gets channelings that's, you know what I mean? I've never seen a person do channelings that connect with the collective as much as it does with her. But she helped me. She really got me. Like, I studied her. I studied her up and down, and her words really helped me. I went to sleep with her videos. You know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot about my masculine. A whole lot, a hell of a lot. She taught me so much about them that I would never, ever have the opportunity to really grasp or understand if I wasn't tuned into her. At the time, I was tuned into her, and I was tuned into her all last year. Like, she kind of spurred me to do videos. You know, she doesn't do cards, she doesn't do tarot, none of that. She's a straight channeling. She's an awesome individual. You know what I'm saying? Please check her out. Like, she's the truth. She's the truth. She is the truth. Hands down, hands up, straight up. Like, I'm giving her crown. Like, she's the bee's knees, yo. Check her out. Her channel is like, real talk. You can go to her page. Her stuff might be years back, yo. It's still relevant to what's going on right now. You know what I mean? She is very powerful, very far beyond anybody I've ever analyzed or seen before. So, Gagan Nagi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry for butchering your freaking name, but I am your humble student, man. And whatever, anything I can do to holler at you, please holler back at your boy. Like, real talk. Number two, of course, No Fuss Giving Crew. Shouts out to Terry, man. Sherry, my fault. Sherry is the business, man. Sherry, that's where I get my bluntness from. That's like, when I first came in, I was kind of baiting on how I was going to come through. Should I do the Infinite Waters type with the proper professionalism? Because I am, you know, I'm very professional. Not saying this is not what I am, but this is me in my comfortable mode. So she just taught me to be myself. She taught me to just keep it straight raw, straight 100. She keeps it 1,000, and that's why I fucks with her off top. She's the reason I cuss. Like, I respect her. I respect her for the fact that she is a rebel in her own right, and she's on her business. She's on point. She the most work doing. Man, she got her own deck of cards, bro. Like, she's the truth too. She's definitely the truth. Everybody I'm naming is the truth. But what makes Sherry so awesome is she stresses for you to be your true, authentic self at all times. That's the best way you can come. Is yourself. You don't have to drape things and create an atmosphere and kind of fit yourself in that. Hell no. Straight raw. You know what I'm saying? She is, man, definitely number two on my list. Shouts out to No Fuss Giving Crew. Because without you, I wouldn't be as raw as I am. You know what I'm saying? Number three, trifecta. HippHop Tarot. HippHop Tarot. I'm mad I don't know her freaking name. I have it wrote down. I'm so sorry. HippHop, one word, Tarot. Bruh, like my scene. When you check her out, you'll check me out and be like, damn, he bit her. I ain't bite her shit, you know what I'm saying? But she's the most relatable to anybody on my list right now. Not because she's African American, but she's awesome. You know what I'm saying? She keeps it straight raw. She keeps it straight real. I like her approach to the collective. You feel me? It's like I don't know her steez and her style like that, but I guarantee, like she works hard for this, and I don't think people really give her props because she, you know what I mean? She grinding, and she keeps you guys. She caters to you guys. She keeps, you know what I mean? She does stuff I really wouldn't do, but I could tell she's very engaged. She's very engaged with her community, and it's been a pleasure watching her. I've been watching her for about 2 years. One of the first people I actually started watching, you know what I'm saying, was HippHop Tarot. I'm gonna get her name for the next video because I'm doing your favorite after this. So I'm gonna shout HippHop Tarot out a little bit more. She's awesome. Please check her out. Her and Sherry to me is like kind of neck and neck, but you know Sherry comes with that biz. You know what I'm saying? But HippHop Tarot. If you ain't got that in your, like, if you ain't got HippHop Tarot in your like subscription thing, you're lacking. You're pound lacking. You're slipping. That's on me. Like, please, if anything, HippHop Tarot. HippHop Tarot. Ace Boogie Hands, do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Fourth, Dr. Ranjeeta. Off top. Straight up and down. Why wouldn't she be on my list? Like, and it's one thing I love about Indians too. Indian readers, man, they just come from a whole, as I like to say, sangreek blue hue aspect of the celestial interstellar plane of things. I'm coming from a indigo, you know what I'm saying? A purple kid. But at any rate, Dr. Ranjeeta. Scratch all that crap you be hearing, you know what I mean? Like, I just heard something about, you know what I mean? She the truth. She going through a little stuff right now. Like, a lot of people be kind of like trying to slander her and, you know, kind of throw dirt on what she doing, man. She is the truth. And if you can't recognize she the truth, and if you're not a student of Dr. Ranjeeta, then you're you know what I mean, you're not being your true authentic self. Moving on. Final, last but not least, we got the twin flame power couple who I just adore, yo. Like they are awesome sauce. They show me and give me hope in what a union is and what a union could be. And that's Twin Flames, Jeff and Shaleia, or Shaleia. I'm butchering her name. I'm so sorry. Twin Flames, Jeff and Shaleia. Really, Shaleia. Like I got on Shaleia first, and then when they started doing the union thing, or they probably been doing the union thing, but when they started coming as a couple, I was just like, fuck yes. Like she was killing already. He compliments her in a lot of ways, but she's definitely the divine feminine, and she's definitely, I love her. I just love her. I love her straight up and down. Shaleia is one of the most down to earth. She's got kind of like a, like she reminds me of like Daria, the TV show Daria. You know what I'm saying? Like she like Jelena off a little, but kind of like way more witty, way more funnier, way more raw, and just way more swagged out. You know what I'm saying? She's just cool. So Twin Flames, Jeff and Shaleia. Just want to shout that out. And last person I'm gonna shout out is Infinite Waters, man, because to me, hands down, he's showing you how to do this here, bruh. Like, you know I'm trying to get my Infinite Waters on, bruh. Like, he's the dude, like, to me, he is the blueprint for, at least for men in this game. Because it's dominated by women. I say 80% of this game is females. That's why I'm killing right now, or at least on the come up, because I'm African American and I'm a male and I'm a masculine, even though I'm a feminine. But it's different. It's just a different dynamic. And Infinite Waters to me is just the prototype of what to be, at least as far as a man in this game. And shout out to the Peace Dealer. I said the Peacekeeper. I was tweaking earlier. Peace Dealer. You know what I'm saying? Michael Nevy. He's cool as a fan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely supposed to have an interview with him. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up. I'll definitely keep you guys in tune. If it's any links, I'll post it. But that's enough ranting. Let's get straight to the reading. I got 2 readings coming today. I have Twin Flames of Separation right now, and I have Divine, you know, masculine's karmic situation. You know what I'm talking about. See if his new energy's popping. You know, see what's going on in our favorite episode. But other than that, I'm gonna get straight to it. Sorry for the 10-minute rant, but I just gotta give respect for where respect is due at. Because without them, there is no boom. Best believe that. Best believe that. You know what I mean? And if I ain't tuned in to their channels, if I didn't get the messages that I got from each and every one of them, I wouldn't even got the confidence to be on this platform. You know what I'm saying? So it just takes the right teacher. And to all 5 of them, hey, what's up? Hello. It's your boy D.Boom from LLE.Ascension. I am your unofficial student. Like, real talk. Let's get with it, though. Be in here. Divine Feminine up top. Divine Masculine at the bottom, of course. You know what I'm saying? Up top, overall energy, bottom line energy. So, going straight to it. I'll make sure y'all can hear your boy. All right. Off top, we got the 3 of Cups here. So, this is Twin Flames and Separation. April 15th through the 22nd. 3 of Cups. Third party. / celebration. / coming together. / we're here, but it's a little blocking what we got going on. / energy. Bottom line, we got reaping what we sowing around here. I stress a lot. Whether you're in a karmic relationship or whether your masculine is in a karmic relationship, either or, it's karma dealing with all that. Either or, it's just something else that's going to keep you two from being the lovers, from being one. This is still being one, because like I say, it's you two in the twin flame situation, or whatever third party that's in between. The object is to connect. You see, these are facing each other. It's just this in the way. Now, whether this is divine feminine's karmic situation or the divine masculine's karmic situation, either way, it's in the way. This is just something that has to be dealt with on a consistent basis. It's part of the karma, the fruit of what is this? Reaping what you sow. That's why I say everything you did from the time you met your twin to now is a seed. And every seed is being sown in the Garden of Eden, that which is the harvest that you're going to, the harvest that you're going to benefit from in your union. Okay? So overall and under our energy, this third party stuff, it come with the game. And you reap what you sow because of it. It's just it's karma. So when you're not in union, it's just karma all day. Just a big reminder. To me, this is a reminder. When you're not in union, it's just karma. Even with a soulmate, it's karma. Karma. It's karma with your twin flame. Please don't let me get it twisted. It's karma all around the board. And I think that's what the overall energy is to let you know, at least in the journey of life, and this whole, when it comes to cups, emotions, feelings, dealing with yourself and someone else, 3, a third party, because it's you and God at the end of the day. When you're dealing with a third party, when somebody else comes in your space, karma comes with that. That's the overall energy. So, coming into this, divine feminine. I just picked the clarifier card on Goof. I do that too much. We got the 5 of Swords is what I picked out for the divine feminine coming into this situation, which is a stalemate. And we got the 8 of Swords, which is a self-imposed prison. So how I'm just taking this is that in every relationship that the divine feminine ends up in, it always ends up a karmic situation, and it always ends up a stalemate because it's a karmic situation. And it always feels like a self-imposed prison because it's a karmic situation, because you're kind of limited in what you truly want because it's a karmic situation. It's one of them times where you kind of really gotta really just look and see why your twin is your twin and what makes you so, like, the connection. Really just peeping the connection. I'm gonna be saying that throughout this whole thing. Peep the connection between you two. Now, clarifying this 7 of Pentacles, which was the rebuilding card. Right? This is the divine masculine coming into the situation. We got the rebuilding card. So, clarifying this rebuilding card is this 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is sharing the same space. I mean, this This is reminiscence from the last reading, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the Divine Master is trying to rebuild with you. This is in his karmic situation. He's leaving his karmic situation and heading towards you to build with. He's trying to build with you. And it's pentacles. So he's trying to build with you in the same way as he will build with a karmic. So whether this is just on sexual, just for starters, business, just for starters, activities, you know what I'm saying? Just you and him doing activities, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the rebuilding stage, just getting to know each other. You know, getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. You know what I'm saying? That song, I used to be in chorus, I used to be in orchestra and shit. I used to play that whack ass song all the time. You are precisely my cup of tea. You know, you are his cup of tea. He's your cup of tea. And when you guys get together, you get to stirring up energy. And he misses that shit. That's why he wants to build on that. He wants to build on that connection, Swarm. He don't want to build on karmic. You're not feeling karmics anymore. Trust, he's not feeling karmics anymore. Okay, no more clarifiers. I just had to pick the first two because I picked the first one out. So, Divine Feminine, in regards to yourself, you're still going through the dark night of the soul. But you was just off this the other week. So, I mean, it's just a continuation of the situation. Say no more. Just a continuation of the situation. Divine Feminines, we're going through the dark night of the soul right now, currently. As far as this masculine, in regards to you, new beginnings. This says having an open mind. This is not being the fool, even though this is the fool card. This is not the fool, though. But it represents what the fool is. You know, taking the bare necessities. You know, you got a whole kingdom. It's like Siddhartha. You know what I'm saying? Buddha. You know what I'm saying? You leaving a whole kingdom. Just taking a sack of what you need and just going into the world. Having faith in God and trusting that God is going to put you right where you need to be. Having faith. Walking by faith, not by sight like he usually does. By his shallow sight. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock it. They're starting to see. As far as the Divine Feminine, while being in this dark night of the soul, she's still in that tough love phase. I think these two kind of going hand in hand because they've been popping up next to each other a few readings. I think this whole dark night of the soul and this, you know, tough love is kind of going hand in hand. Because what you think about, you bring about, number one, and you giving off the energy of like not being authentic. If you got something to say, say it. You know what I mean? If you want to relay a message, relay it. What's the worst that can happen? You jumping out the window and falling on your ass? That ain't gonna be the first time. But at least you're doing it for a twin. You're doing it for a union. It's not like you're doing this shit for a karmic. Okay, for karmic. You don't have to treat him like a karmic. That's some shit you'll do with a karmic. You wouldn't want him treating you like a karmic, but you treating him like a karmic on that tough love shit. It's one thing to have tough love, but it's another thing to totally omit information that can really be vital for him right now. Because in the state he's in, this new beginning, this full card right here, anything can be vital right now. Any information, any inkling, just in case you forgot. Just in case he forgot that you love him, let's let him, just remind him, let him know who he is to you, how y'all rocking. You know, I know this journey is getting a little sourpuss. It's getting a little whack. You know, spice shit up. Like I say, this shit is like a marriage now. It started off as like totally distant, totally unaware, totally unconnected, to aware, to connected, to now it kind of fizzled. Like shit does. It's like a marriage. Okay? Let's spice shit up. Wear something sexy to bed. You did? Do some role playing. We're talking figuratively speaking. We're not, you know, we're king of analogies here. You know? Spice it up a little bit. You gotta engage. Do more things. Or be a better person and get perks to really shed that love. Spread that love. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving on. Moving on. We got a celebration here as far as the divine masculine in regards to himself. He's been in this energy a lot too. But this is not like celebrating popping bottles or celebrating as far as like entertaining this whole Three of Cups joint that's going on up top. This is more like that's something to celebrate. Like, he has a lot of things to celebrate, which is better than having nothing to celebrate. Feel me? If all his crows dropped dead today, or he was going through the five of Pentacles, the Dark Night of the Soul, or whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, he know who's gonna be there. That's something to celebrate. You know? If he gets paralyzed or you know, disfigured or whatever the fuck happens to his motherfucking ass, he know deep down inside, it's only one person out here that truly got his motherfucking interest at heart. And that's something to celebrate. These are the things he's celebrating when he's kicking back, really looking at the long term, really looking at the true and authentic and real side of things. Not the 3D surface, fake, shallow value of things. You know what I mean? It's like a middle-aged man that's realizing what's important and what's not. And that's something to celebrate. You feel what I'm talking about? Moving on to the future. Divine Feminine. You got this Three of Swords. You got this pain. That's a little heartache, a little heartbreak. You know. Come with the game. It's karmic shit, back and forth shit. Stuff being in between you and your lover. The love of your life. The love of your life. All this karma and you reaping shit, you know what I mean, from stuff that's been sold a long time ago and catching feelings for something. Like it's like you catching feelings and you getting hurt and you going through all this shit for a situation that ain't even a situation. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't even a situation for me to be feeling like this. This ain't any situation for me to even be loving this motherfucker to the avars to where I do. But it come with the Trinity shit. Pain is love. Ja Rule had that album. That shit was weak. You know what I'm saying? Rule 336, it was alright. But that VD eventually was that business, though. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Pain and love go hand in hand. I take that duality more so than good versus evil or, you know, God versus Satan and all that. But that's a whole nother conversation. We ain't on that. We on this. You know what I mean? Pain and love go hand in hand when it comes to your heart, when it comes to life, when it comes to just being three, when it comes to being Trinity. This is the life of Trinity. Unlike Neo, it ain't like you got superpowers and shit. I mean, you got powers in the Matrix, but you ain't the one. He's the one. You did? He's the one. Or she. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. It's more work being Trinity, though. It's more work being who you are. It come with the turf. And speaking of threes and twos, these ain't wands, but I mean, I was just speaking of the Trinity shit. You know what I mean? We got the Two of Swords here. Under it, which is divine masculine going to the future on the fence. I take this as a good on the fence. I take this as like he's climbing the fence on his way to the other side. And he's just looking back. Just catching one last glimpse. Or maybe he's getting his jacket off the motherfucking gate, you know what I mean? So he can get the fuck over there because maybe he in a rush. Who knows? Feel me? But you hurting. And he feel that shit. That's why he trying to get to you. That's what this vibe is. Because y'all one. Y'all on the same accord. Y'all are freaking... I mean, y'all fused a long time ago if you ain't fused already. But I mean, fusion. The connection. Peep the connection between you two is feeding something way more larger than what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why you're paired. And great people come in pairs. And great people speak in parables. That's why I speak the gibberish and you understand what I'm saying. No, I'm just playing. So, clarifying this Five of Pentacles, this Dark Night of Soul, it's stemming from you grooming the Divine Masculine. Or grooming a karmic. Or a karmic. But this is the grooming card. And then since this is in regards to yourself, Divine Feminine, I just take it as two things. I take this as like a karmic who you're grooming and training, who's ready to be a king, and it's like you getting ready to create a monster. It's like, damn, I sure put that time and that energy into this dude, and he's shining, and he nice now. Like, he decent now. But look where I'm at, though. It's like you got time to put into him because your resources, you only got time, energy, and resources to get. It's like you put more time in him because your resources is kind of on a low frequency. Not money, just resources. That can range. There's levels to the shit. But it's like the time and energy you putting in him, you wish you was putting into your twin. But you know the time and energy you're gonna put into him in this karmic is going to get your pentacles back where it needs to be, which is once again a karmic situation, which is once again same shit the masculine be on, just different. This is like playing a game, and you don't really feel like playing the game, but you playing it. But it's almost like you grooming a person that could replace your masculine, because that's just where we at right now. So I just take it as two ways. Yeah, you're grooming a masculine who's taking your grooming well, and he could be the next, or a good mental equivalent or equivalent substitute to your masculine right now, to your twin flame right now, since he's be on the stuff that he be on, and it's karma. Like I said, it's karma between you two. Or I'm just taking this as like you're going through the dark night of the soul. Some feminines are going through the dark night of the soul, and I don't know if you've seen Set It Off. Them out when Jada Pinkett had to do what she had to do so she can get her little bro straight. You gotta get a little bro straight right now, like gotta get a little bro straight right now, like straight up, little bro. You gotta get a little bro straight right now. Shit real. Shit is real out here. Like shit's real out here. For the divine feminine, like straight up and down. Now, as far as this full card, this new beginnings card that this divine masculine has in regards to you, like I said, he's got this Three of Pentacles. This is the building card. This is the engaged card. You're just playing the game. He wants to be engaged. He wants to build a bridge with you, or bring a game to you for you guys to play, or he's lowering down his walls, you know what I mean? So you can come in and come inside, or you know what I mean, he can come to you. You know, either way, it's just 3D. It's like, once again, this bridge is the cup and the overall energy. It's what's been holding you guys. It's what's been keeping you from each other. Now, bridge is gonna go down. He's gonna move forward. So when the bridge goes down, you two can become the lovers, which is the Two of Cups, instead of this Three of Cups that's always been here. Feel what I'm saying? So clarifying this tough love energy, this King of Cups right here. Got the Ten of Cups. This is as far as the divine feminine in regards to the masculine. So like I said, at the end of the day, you found your cup, you found your ace. It's all good. Maybe that's what you're telling me to tell yourself. It's all good with this tough love shit, because maybe he needs it right now. So take that back. The king has spoken. He say it's all good. He need this. Karma. K for karma. This is karma. Come with it. Alright? I'm gonna fall back. Say no more. It's all good. This whole tough love shit, it's all good. It's all good. Card spoke. I'm gonna step back. Be like that sometimes. Yes. So, this divine masculine, you know what I'm talking about, in regards to himself, don't jump. This motherfucker ran away from me. In regard to himself, what's something to celebrate? In regards to himself, what he's got to celebrate is his Four of Wands right here, which is the union. He's thinking about the union. Like I said, he's focused on, like, not saying, when I say he's thinking about the union, it's not like, oh shit, I'm a twin, she's my feminine, I'm the masculine, this is the union we're trying to get in. Oh fuck, I've been holding this shit in. I've been blocking this union. Okay, let me stop playing so I can get into this union. Hell no. I mean, some cases, yeah. Most cases, hell no. This is more so like what I was just saying. Like, he's looking for something to build off of. New, something new. Keyword new, with this full card right here. And this bridge card, this building card. New. He's looking for something new to build off of. Hella Pentacles in this spread, because this is some 3D shit he wants to do right now, not later. Not later. He wants to do shit right now. So when I say he's thinking about the union, it's more so like, okay, she grooms me. She loves me unconditionally no matter what the fuck I do to her. Not saying he's finessing you because he know you can do that shit, but he's like I said, half the hurt is subconscious hurt. So the shit he don't mean to do and does because its behavior is consistent and that doesn't change unless you change it. But when he's thinking about the union, it's just like, man, he's just looking at you and him. That's union. When he's looking at you and him, like looking, like trying to put you and two in one space, thinking of what your role would be in his life if you were together. That's what union is. It's like, okay, what is our role gonna be? What am I gonna do? What is she gonna do? We're gonna have to get on one accord. I'm gonna have to talk to her. We're gonna have to get on some type of union. We're gonna have to get together and get shit down pack on what the hell our roles is gonna be. Because these are wands. This is action. This is moving forward. This is passion. I mean, this is passion, action. 6 plus 4 is 10 anyway, which is completion. So it's his aha moment, another aha moment for him in regards to himself. He's looking at we different. It's not just him anymore. He's looking at you and him. Like, okay, it's us. Not like it's us, like we're a couple us, but us like, okay, in this big ass world with all these people, me and her has something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we got something. And it's something only we going through. It's a us thing. It must be a us thing. Now, why is it a us thing? And from that us thing, he's gonna get to the union, get to the divine, get to all that. But it comes from a us. Once it stops being from me to we, shit different. When he starts talking like we gonna do this we. I think we, us, like us, we, us, we, us, we. When he starts saying shit like that, that's when he's on the union. That's truly subconscious to where it's coming out, so it's conscious. Feel me? Just wanted to break that down. So going to this 3 of Swords right here in your future divine feminine, you got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's all good, union. It's all good. I mean, I take this as 2 ways. It's darkness before the storm. Dark night of the soul. It's darkness before the storm. And even though you're going through it, divine feminine, you know at the end of the day, you're going to be good. This is good on all levels. You're going to be straight. You know what you're fighting for. What you're going through is only half the battle at the end of the day. You're going to get back to your 10. Because you was always a 10. You was always a 10. No matter how you acting, you a 10. You got unconditional love for your masculine while you giving his ass tough love. You going through the dark night of the motherfucking soul, but you still holding it down and it's going to be all right. Life. Pain and it's pain with everything. You're going to go through it for everything. You're going to go through it for love. You're going to go through it to attain your kingdom. Okay, for kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes with karma, with a price, with some type of drawback. Ain't shit sweet in life. And if people think it is, stay away from that person. 310 East Beecher. Stay away from that person. He's on the fence because he's going to an end. Once again, like I say, he on the fence climbing over that shit. You got to end something to begin something. He's beginning something new. He's in a new beginning right now. He's thinking about union, and he's trying to build with you. You know what I'm talking about? These are freaking. And he wants to share the same space with you and build with you exclusively. He's putting an end to the bullshit, and he's hopping over that fence. Now, let's clarify the overall energy. This whole four swords came up to clarify the overall energy with this 3 of hearts. This shit in your head. This third party's in your head. It's an illusion. It's a facade. There's nothing keeping you two from nothing. You two are already connected. You two are already one. You just ain't physically engaged and became one on that level yet. When you forget that you're one already, you become three. This 3 hearts, but it look like a 1 to me. That look like 1. From a distance, it look like 1. You know what I mean? But close up is 3, but it's still 1. It's just like my hand. You see, I got that M there, you know what I'm talking about? I got some X's in there too, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing palm. I read palms and shit too. But look, this is my hand. It's one hand. But if this camera was a microscopic lens and I just you know what I'm saying? You'll see trillions of freaking cells in my one hand. That's what this shit is. It's one. You are one, even if it's just you. Even you're one, even though you're two, or even though you're two and it got a third party. Whether this is a kid or this is a karmic, whatever the hell this is, you're still one. It's still all one situation. It's still one hand at the end of the day. It's one hand, even though it's quadrillion cells. It's one hand, even though it's 3. It's all one. It's one situation. It's you guys' journey. The connection between you two. Because it's all in your head thinking it's 3. It's really 1. I be tweaking thinking that, I mean, it's one hand. It's better to say one hand than 50 quadrillion cells that's grouped up in my phalanges and shit. Phalanges, you know. 1. It's one hand. Clarify the bottom, line energy with the 8 and up, infinities around here. You read what you sow. We got the Patty LaBelle card, keeping it on by yourself, but keeping it classy. So yeah, top, bottom line, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna ask Universe 2 questions and I'm gonna wrap this up. So bottom line, you reaping what you sow because that just come with it. That just come with the game. You reap what you sow in these things. That's why you gotta sow good seeds so you can get good fruits. You sow bad seeds, you're gonna get bad fruits. But either or, you're gonna be by yourself at the end of the day, but you gotta keep it classy until you guys become one. Okay? Until you become one, you gotta keep it classy. You gotta keep faith in this shit. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep making a way for this to happen. Of course, you gotta grow. You gotta let time happen, man. You can't rush God. You can't rush divine timing. You just gotta be making sure you're doing what you need to be doing. Because this here is infinity. This shit is eternal. This shit going all day. Kanye, all day, nigga. All day, nigga. Like all day. This shit is all day. This is an infinite freaking program you in with your twin. And it come with obstacles, mental obstacles, physical obstacles, internal battles, external battles. And on top of that, heartache and pain. But it's worth it. This freaking dog, you come on earth to evolve to be a better spirit. You go in a twin flame situation for the same thing. It's making you a better spirit, a better person. At the end of the day, y'all better listen to your boy. I'm asking the universe 2 questions. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? And this look like some Jack and this is like some Jack off Titanic shit. What divine masculine wants to let divine feminine know is that he loves you unconditionally and he's never that's never gonna change. He loves you unconditionally, and that's always gonna be there. That's always gonna be. That's never gonna not be. And what you're telling him is you won't let him go. Like, I won't let go, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna let him go. I mean, let him go, but he here. You know what I'm saying? He here. You be here all day. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way the cookie crumble, though. You know what I mean? That's the way the cookie crumble. So let me get to this divine masculine's karmic situation, and I'm gonna be hollering back at y'all in just a second. Deuces.